Yo, what's happening, guys? So we're back at Willow Mill today, and we're going to do another one disc only challenge. We're going to be using the Lone Star Benny today. So this is a really small, like a small bead putter that is supposed to be the brother of the penny putter, which is going to be more of like a beadless, almost Luna style putter. So this is going to be its beaded brother. So it's a 3402, has some nice stability to it. If you throw it on flat, it will go straight for a pretty decent amount of time. So we're gonna get started and see what we can do. Same format as all the other ones. We're gonna try to beat 2 down. If I can do that, cool. If not, still haven't decided what happens if I don't do that yet. So maybe this will be the video in which we find out. We'll see. But let's get into it. Alright guys, here we are on hole 1. Basket to be off to the round to the right to see if we can't get something close. Not bad, not too bad. I think I got a good roll. Probably help it out a little bit. Alright guys, well, welcome back in. I know I haven't done one of these in a little bit for the one disc only challenges. So hopefully it still turns out okay. The past couple rounds that I've played have not been good ones. So I'm hoping to change it around, at least, you know, kind of get some of my confidence back. Thank you guys for all the support and for joining and spending your time with me. Here we are at my drive. It's actually not too bad. It's about where a good forehand ends up anyway. And that forehand came out a little shaky, but I mean, overall, not too bad of a spot. Ooh, ooh, okay. Putting is here. More like basket got a good catch for me. But still good. Alright, so with an insanely good birdie on hole 1, we're already 1 down, and our goal is 2 down. So let's see how much of a gap we can make. Hole 2 is just straight ahead here. So not too much to say. Just got to put it down there and give it a good shot. Oh, that slipped out. And it's left. Well, it got a good skip for it anyway, so it's still down there a ways. So I forgot to mention on the first hole as we were walking to my shot, because I would guess was walking faster than I thought it was. But I've been noticing all of the support I got on my first video of the beginners video series. Like far and away, way more views than I thought I was going to get on it. Some really good interactions from it too. So I'm definitely going to be trying to pump those out a little bit quicker, because people seem to be really liking that from all the actual views it got. So that's going to be where I start. A video actually for that series should have just dropped recently. I don't know when this video is actually going to get edited and get out, but it should have dropped before this one does. So if you haven't already, go give that one a watch and a like, because that's definitely going to help you guys really get into the meat and potatoes of disc golf. And it's a great game. That's all I got to say. Here we are at my drive. I'm a little bit left. This was also a longer putt than the last one, so I don't think I'm going to have another miraculous putt, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Nope, but I ran the crap out of that, and that's all the way down by that bench. So, whoops. Alright, as I walk my putt here, I'm noticing that I said the bench, but I'm not used to seeing this bench, so I'm not really sure when it got here or who put it here, but it's kind of in the way. I'm half falling over here. I don't know what's happening. I also hate straddle putts, so this could be really ugly. I apologize if it is. It's actually the strongest straddle putt I've had in a while, and I still missed it anyway. So that's good, I guess. This is for a bogey. That kind of sucks, because that erases the really good birdie I got on 1. But that's disc golf. That is disc golf. My putt's still getting warmed up. Just give it some time. Give it some time. All right, so disappointing bogey there on 2 puts us back at even. Hole 3 here. Basket is over top the shed, basically straight back underneath where those trees are. So I'm just going to be going up over top and seeing if I can't get it close. Get through that. I'm pretty sure they hit a tree dead on and it just dropped straight down. But that's okay. We'll have a short little upshot. All right, so we got a little lucky and it actually did push through the tree a little bit. Didn't get knocked straight down, but it did get knocked down. So I'm going to try a little jump putt here. A little jump putt action. Throw those back there. And we'll see how close we can actually get here. Stay up. Ooh, okay, that's actually a really good line. a little higher, and that would have actually been really good. So, not too bad, not too bad. I've decided I'm just gonna start making my life easier, and I'm just gonna start putting basically at the camera. That way I can just drop my camera off, walk to my disc, and putt, and then just pick it up as I'm on my way back. But yeah, nice par. All right, with a par on 3, we're still even. Here on hole 4, basket is up on the hill over there where the walking path kind of bends around. It's off to the left there. So yeah, we'll see how close we can get with this one. Okay, I went out and around the tree. That's not the intended route, but that's not bad either. I mean, as long as I get past those trees, we have a shot at getting at least a par. All right, so drive's a little right. Actually, I thought it was a little bit further right than it actually is. So a nice little, like, I'd say like it's a nice little floaty bid, something with like throwing nose up, so it kind of just comes in soft. Because if I miss pushing long, there's a chance I could just run down this hill, which it looks like they cut it, so that would be kind of treacherous. I pushed it left. I was afraid of it. Never be afraid of your putts. Be confident. Be confident in your putt. The worst thing you can do is short arm a putt and not even give it a chance to go in. So, I mean, a par's a par. I'll still take it, but don't be afraid of putts. Even if your putt's feeling bad that day, it's way better to practice actually putting with confidence, because it's actually going to show you what your form should be doing, rather than putting afraid, and then you get nothing on a read of even if you were close to making the putt. Because a scared putt is going to be completely wrong form. It's never going to get to the basket. I mean, that one fell short, like, there. Like, it came in and faded here. Like, it wasn't even close to the basket at all, which tells me nothing in the long run. It doesn't show me where my mistakes are. It doesn't show me what things I can improve on, like, form-wise and mechanics-wise. So yeah, be confident in putts. Always be confident in putts. All right, so with another par there, we're still even here. So now we're on hole 5. Basket is straight away with nothing in between. So we're just gonna throw this one out there and see how we do. Wow, that went really straight.
Throw it on flat, it will go straight for a pretty decent amount of time.
Great throw, but that I was assuming that was going to start swinging faster than it did. Like, that just went dead straight for so long. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's good to know. Okay. I know a hole ago I said I was going to start putting straight at the camera, but this one, the tee pad for the next hole is straight that way, so it makes more sense to put the camera there. Also, we're actually kind of parked. I didn't realize. I thought this was a little bit more left. Right. Sorry. It was a little more right of where I was aiming. Beautiful. All right, so there we go. We're back at 1 under again. All right, we are 1 under. We are on hole 6 now. Straight uphill a little bit. It's about like 250 something, so I really don't need a run up here. So I'm just going to toss this putter up there and see how close we can get. Oh, I threw on hyzer and I threw it low. That's okay. I'd rather be short on this hole since it's going uphill. That way there's less chance of me catching edge from a missed putt coming back downhill and then start rolling. So short's not bad. Also, I have noticed a bad habit of myself talking and also walking off camera at the same time, or talking while I'm already off camera. I'm trying to fix that. So if you notice that I'll start talking, like hesitate, and then like try to jump back into frame real quick, that's why. Because I know what I'm doing and I'm trying to stop it, because obviously you don't want to watch a video of just empty air talking to you. That makes no sense. So I'm learning. All right, here we are at the drive. We are very short. I mean, I threw that way too low. So we are probably about 40, 50 feet short. But that's okay. Just a little step put up. Just sit. Yep, there you go. And on that one is the nose up putt that I was talking about on 4. The one that I didn't commit to. That's the kind of shot I was looking for. I want something high that just kind of stalls and then just drops. So it has a chance of going in, but if it does miss, it would just fall and kind of sit. It's kind of what I was looking for. All right, so we're here at my shot. Gonna just tap this in for a par. Beautiful. All right, so we are now still 1 under, which is fantastic, with 3 more holes to play. All right, we are on hole 7. Straight away, this one's slightly downhill. Downhill, and it kind of slopes to the left a tiny bit once you get down towards the basket. So this one again is one that I really don't need a full run up on. So I'm just gonna do a standstill and make sure I actually give this one height. It actually might be a little long. That was a little long, actually, but that's all right. I did give it height, and I gave it the right line that I wanted to give it. Probably a little bit more hyzer actually would have been better. Probably would have faded out quicker and probably died around the tree that's just to the right of the basket, but hey, I'll take it. Well, in a crazy turn of events, I'm parked, apparently. I thought I was farther down towards that mess over to the right there, but your left, my right. But here I am, so 2 under. So far we're at the line that we need to beat. So I guess that brings in what happens if I tie the line that I need to beat. Because I never thought that through yet. We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll talk about it. All right. We're 2 under. We're on hole 8. Basket is over top of those bushes there across the road. So yeah, let's talk about what I'm going to do if I actually tie the 2 under and don't beat it. Because I've been saying that the line to beat is 2 under. So tying it shouldn't matter. I feel like that should be considered a loss. So I'm going to say that 2 under, if I tie it, I'm going to consider that a loss. And I'll figure out what the punishment is for not beating it. So we'll do that. I am gonna, those have grown up so tall now, I'm gonna have to try to do a little like backhand turnover, and I suck at these. So we're gonna see how this goes, because I'm afraid I'm not gonna turn it enough, and it's gonna fade out early. So here goes nothing. Oh, actually, I got it. I have a feeling that went long, because I definitely put more into that than I wanted to, but I actually hit the line, which is cool. So I'll take it. A win is a win. As you can see, I went very long. I'm actually across the road. Hold on, can I get it to not focus on my finger? Boop, right there. So I'm gonna walk to it quick, and I'll try to make the putt. Okay, I'm here. I should be still within range, so you should still be getting audio, but we'll see what happens. If it starts getting all cutting out and stuff, I'll try to just do a voiceover. I don't think I really need to step this off. I think I can get this there without it, so we're just gonna try to get it without it. That was so nose up, it wasn't funny, but that's okay. I have an easy par. Alright, easy par tapping. That was a par. Alright, so here we are at hole 9, last hole of our challenge today. We're still at 2 under. The hole placement is right behind that tree, like directly behind that tree. I can barely see the band if I step over here. So from the tee pad you can't see it at all. This is kind of a make or break hole, because either I birdie this and I beat 2 under, or I par this and I tie it. And if I par it, like I said, on 8, I'm going to count that as I didn't beat the line. So I'm not sure what that means for if we fail or not, because I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. So I'm going to try to hit that line and just birdie the thing. I just got to make sure I hit my line and get out around this tree and give myself a putt. That's all that matters. So let's see if I can't do that. Oh. Well, friends, that was going to be a really good shot until I hit that branch. So I don't know if I'm going to beat 2 under or not. I don't think so, if I had to take a guess. Alright, so here I am at my lie. I'm on the road. I set you up so that you can see the basket from where you are. I can only see it if I step out like this around this tree. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to try to give a little forehand bid and see if I can't dunk something in for a birdie. But yeah, if that doesn't happen, we're taking a par, and that means I've only tied the line. I didn't beat it, so I'm not really sure what we're going to do. So we'll see. Nope, that was so much angle. Well, that's going to be a par. Welp. Friends, in a shocking turn of events, I did not beat the 2 under mark. I only merely tied it, and I'm going to count that as a loss for me. So, I am going to transfer to the outro, and we'll talk about the punishment then. Alright guys, well, that was a 9-hole challenge with the Benny. So I did not beat the 2 under line. I merely tied the 2 under line, and like I said earlier, I'm going to count that as a loss for me, because I think the way I originally worded it is I have to beat 2 under, which was the line I set with the Texas Ranger. So what I've decided to do for punishment-wise, there is a missing disc box here. I'm going to take one of the discs from the back of my car. I don't have enough Lone Star replacements to leave one in there, so I'm going to take a disc that I really enjoy and scratch my name out and just leave the disc there. So that being said, it's going to basically be a free disc for whoever sees this and whoever wants to come and grab it. So yeah, there you go. That's the way I'll handle that. Especially because it's the same course, so it makes it easy knowing that I can do that and people will get that disc. So that's what we'll do. But thank you guys very much for joining me for this. I know I didn't really talk a lot about this putter, but it's a great putter. I love it for throwing putters. It's very straight with a reliable fade at the end. It's not too deep either, which I love. I don't like trying to feel like I'm holding a brick while trying to throw these things. It's very nice. It's very comfortable in the hand. Both power grip and also my fan grip, I feel is fantastic for. Comes out really smoothly. Also, this plastic is just fantastic. I mean, it's stiff and also gummy at the same time, which is nice because it has a little bit of give. I can really, dig my hand in, and I feel like I really have a good hold on this. So all great things. So thank you guys very much for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe. All of those things are free to do. That's what I was trying to say. And they help me out greatly. I love hearing where you guys found me from, so leave that in the comments below. Any ideas you have for future videos, leave those in the comments below. A like goes a long way for me and for the algorithm. For me personally, just because I like to know that you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out. I also like to see how many people actually saw it. So thank you guys very much for joining me and spending time with me. This whole process has been very, very fun, and I'm really enjoying it. So thank you very much. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Love y'all. Peace. Alright guys, so I'm going to throw this at the end of the video. I am actually going to hold up my end of the bargain. I'm not just going to be that guy that's like, oh, I did it, and then the next time I'm here, I'm like, oh, the disc is gone, someone took it. I'm actually going to throw a disc and leave it here. Not throw it. I'm going to put it somewhere so that people can find it, because that's what I was going to do. And, surprise, surprise, this glow bayonet is not getting used, and it's extra right now, and I forgot about it in the back of my car, so this is the one I'm sacrificing. So, if anyone wants a free glow bayonet, Willow Mill, hole 1. I'm going to leave it on the T sign instead. I was going to throw it in the lost disc box, but I don't think people are actually going to check that. And if they see it in there, I don't think they're going to look at it. They're just going to be like, oh, someone lost a disc. I mean, someone might at some point come message me and text the number that's on the back of this, which is now not existent anymore because I scratched it out, and they would keep it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it on the first T sign. Someone can figure it out. So, I'm going to flip around the camera so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so here it is, hole 1's T-sign, glow bayonet, it's going to go on there. So like I said, I scratched out my phone number. Along with that, I also put a message because I will always shamelessly plug my YouTube channel. I put in the rim, I lost a bet, free disc, at, and then, boom, at Herniated Disc Golf on YouTube. So, someone can find this, someone can let me know. Hopefully they go to the channel and they see it, because it'd be really cool to hear back from someone that got a free disc. So there you go. Will it hang on the edge? There you go. Hang on the edge. Boom. Free disc. So anyone who wants it, come and get it. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Peace out. Goodbye, dear friend. How I loved thee. I didn't use you, so it's okay. That's harsh, I know, but it is what it is.